quick draw method. They never met at high noon, as most movies would lead you to believe. Most times, two cowboys would just start shooting at each other after an argument, and then they would just see what happens. Anyway, first and foremost method, thumb busting, which is a lot of what they would do is pull the gun out, cock it, and fire it all with one hand. You see their hand sliding up the holster, bringing the hammer back. Once the barrel clears the path of your toes, is a good time to get your finger close to that trigger. It's another thing I always laugh at. In the Western movies, it's all about this, right? And you think there's danger, and you're like this. Now, I don't know about you, but if you've ever thought someone was outside of your house, or when I lived in the woods and there was bears eating the garbage, I didn't creep up on them like this. I creeped up on them like this, right? Or at least with my hand on the gun, so they weren't, that's all Hollywood stuff, but it's pretty cool. All right, anyway, but thumb busting's all one hand, bring the gun out. Next method is called fanning, when you bring the gun out and you cock the hammer back with your free hand, so you actually are pulling the trigger back the whole time with your other hand. So it's a two-part method, coming out and firing it. Bang! That's where sound effects called Foley comes in. And, oh, I didn't even load past that one. That's great. See what a great gunslinger I am? Yes. Told you every show would be a little different, right? So anyway, that's how that works. And, beautiful. Undramatic, but it worked. Okay. Now what we're going to do here, hopefully, if things go as well as that, you can actually strengthen up your thumb and your pinky finger, right? So you pull the gun out, you cock it with this hand, you fire the gun. Second shot, third shot. So you can do this twice in a row. You can actually unload an old-time six-shooter faster than you can. Today's semi-auto Glocks, 9mm, the ones that you aim like this, right? Squeeze trigger as fast as you can and they shoot. Like 50 cent, right? In the Old West, it'd be 50 peso. Alright, anyway, if I can do this, I'll be very happy. Alright, here we go. There you go, 6 shots. A little bit of a stutter in there, but the last 3 were real nice. And that makes up for the embarrassment earlier. Okay, with that said, we're all done with the shooting part. We're going to get straight back to the gun spinning. Both hands, both guns, look at them roll. Hey, any double flat spins for your viewing pleasure? Up, around the sides, and then we can reverse the trigger positions, flip them back around, walk into the guns, and there you go. All right. Now, it took a while for the left hand to follow the right, because I'm right-handed to start off with, but after a while you do get the whole mirror image thing going like so. You can get a little bit trickier. Watch close, the gun on the right, stop that gun, roll the opposite direction, go nice and fast with that, and slow it down a little bit. We can come up high, out front, throwing some footwork at the same time. Woo. Yes. If anybody was wondering what the round things were on the boots, there you go. And you should see me at a wedding. Okay. You get to a point in your gun spinning career, if that's what you choose to do with your entire life, where you can get a gun rolling, like let's say this on your left hand, enough to where you don't think about it anymore. It becomes kind of a strange habit. You just push play in your brain, and there goes the gun. And then after a while, you can then concentrate on the right hand, while that left hand just kind of takes care of itself. All right. Now, a lot of people will say, man, that's 2 different tricks with 2 different hands. To me, however, that's just a twirl and a trick. 2 different tricks would look a little more like so. We'll do a flat spin on the right hand and whatever that is on the left. Both sides of the brain work in unison and harmony. All right. Now this next trick, very good, but very quick, so we're going to do it on the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Hey. We're going to, thank you, get to some of the final stuff. We're going to let go of the gun a little bit more. This is called a border shift. Every time you take a gun, you throw it to the other hand like so. A couple of reasons for doing that. Now back in the 1870s, there was 2 outlaws shooting it out. One guy got his thumb blown off, blood spurting everywhere. Couldn't shoot the gun, so what did he do? He took the gun, he threw it to the left hand, used his left hand thumb to cock it back, and got shot and died anyway. But God bless him, he invented the border shift. Yeah. Anyway, if you were a better shot with your right, you could fire all 6 shots with that gun, throw it over, and keep shooting with the right hand. This would be a continuous border shift. By now I would have been shot, trying to figure out which gun was loaded. And also going over the shoulder, switch hands in front. Or a little bit tougher, we can throw one up and one down opposite ways. And then with enough wasted afternoons, you can do a little bit of everything, make those guns really come alive just before you die. Hey. Now, no matter how bad the over the shoulder, I can see the gun-hand-eye coordination, and now we'll start crisscrossing that thing back and forth. And if I didn't trust you, I could pull the gun out, keep you covered at the same time. So they'll both over shoulder, double to a single, or what the heck, both shoulders, both guns clap now. Woo! Alright, quick clapping, I can't go on forever. Alright, and with that said, we'll do another show later for you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out to On Target. It's a pleasure to be here. I'll be around to answer any questions like